Club is basically the social activity that the slaves were given, like on their off day. But then at the same time, it was at the benefit of the slave master. So have you ever asked yourself where the word fuck comes from?
No, really. No.
The word fuck actually means fornicate under the consent of the king.
This is the Wheneversode. My name's G-Money.
And the young
Ashley.
Big scene.
And by the way, can you hear the rain falling in the background?
rain.
That's
rain.
perfect. It is well, we know it's El Nino.
Rain, come.
So by the way,
What the fuck is that stupid law though?
What law?
Introduce yourself first.
Oh, Yvette Kikuyu, back again.
Right.
This, this country is getting a bit,
Which law?
bro. There's a new
coconuts.
law that's in parliament that says, listen, if you're going to predict the weather and get it wrong, you might be fined $1 million.
But guys, I thought it was a joke.
What?
Nah,
I swear
it's
that
for real,
shit,
for
like,
real.
it's been
What do
all
you
over
mean?
my TL.
The government is collecting.
So you guys saw last week when
Are we good?
you guys saw last week when Gachagua, the deputy president, His Excellency, was like, he had a press conference and then he was like, where's the guy from Kenya Meteorological Department? And the guy was told, deliver a speech and correct what we said. And he was like, we are very sorry. We're very sorry. This phenomenon is El Nino. And I was like, bro.
These niggas.
But it is El Nino.
Yeah, but they got a couple of weeks back, they said,
President said God had moved it.
No. The same guy
president
from
said that.
but the guy from El Nino had said that because it was very delayed, right?
Yeah.
And guys had been told prepare, and nothing showed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ate our fare, right? And then the rain showed up, and then
Heavy rains.
Heavy rain
If
showed
you
up.
Yeah.
can hear outside, it's
That
hammering
shit
down.
is
boring.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about it is like, end of the day, like, I don't understand when our president said that, God had spared us and El Nino wasn't coming. I said to myself, like, there's so many things to talk about, like,
True.
But
like, because here it is now.
yeah.
And then you see what guys will be like, oh, the president was lying.
Fuck.
And then there's that whole conversation of let's talk about how we were not prepared again for something that happens annually. Like, make it make sense.
True. Everybody
Because
knows
even
this.
in Mombasa, some places are like proper getting pelted.
Drenched, eh?
Turkana as well.
Bro, there's actually a road today, I think somewhere to northeastern Kenya, and also down towards where the Tana River is, it's busted, it's banks.
Yeah.
So there's no, literally.
Yeah, it's-
those canoes they were talking about is an actual thing now, eh?
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
Let me tell you, like, even I remember the last time it rained like this, I remember the time I was in Westlands, driving down Brookside, which is a road off Waikiki Way. Fam, I got halfway down the road, I had to turn around.
Because it was
No
just
way.
that
I had to turn around.
It was that bad?
Fam, and the cars that we drive don't like water.
Yo.
We shall not mention the name.
Facts.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
cars don't like water.
You also got that massive thingy outside your office.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it
Lake
worse
Lake
now?
Karuna.
Motherfucking way.
My
No one
friend,
respects us.
my
But bro,
friend
didn't
lives.
Sakaja just come for an interview at your station?
Sakaja and many other politicians have come for interviews at Radio Africa. I don't understand how they drive in that big ditch outside the building.
That thing
And
is
do
like the
nothing
biggest
about it.
great.
About it.
You know,
It's a
at
whole
this
lake, it's a
particular
whole
point, it
crater.
should be a tourist attraction.
Well, bro, the
Night
pot-
one
It's been
wonder.
there too long.
Let me tell you, the pothole outside Radio Africa, Karuna Close in Westlands,
Yeah.
it's embarrassing. And I also think it's embarrassing to the brand.
Bro,
Because
But also to the
how
church
do you
outside.
have all and the church?
Yeah.
How do you have the church and the biggest radio stations right there, and you have
No
the balls to
road.
have a big pothole outside? Bro, in the morning when I go to work, I literally have anxiety when I turn onto that because there was a joke in the building the other day where someone said like, you guys are presenters, man, just buy bigger cars, and I'm like, I don't like big cars, so must I go and get a 4x4 or a bigger car because this road has not been fixed for the entirety of the time we've been here? It's ridiculous.
fam.
It's crazy,
Apologies,
man.
Apologies.
Wow, apologies.
There's a lot of
I'm feeling the same way. This guys, man, James Gishuru. There's some guys who went and dug a hole.
I've
Yeah, I
seen
saw that as well.
that.
Bro, it's causing all of the traffic, man.
Do you know what? 5 years ago today we were in Dubai.
Oh, yeah.
Yvette, that's how we met Yvette. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was
That's
around this
true.
time.
Five
It was
years
around
ago.
this
Damn,
time.
that
Those
was
were good times.
Yvette really took
5
care
years
of us,
ago.
man.
You know,
Yeah,
I wanted,
looked after us.
when you posted
How
that
I
shit
know
out
them, man.
yesterday, I wanted to reply and say, man, these radio stations don't get it no more.
But I don't think they do though. I honestly, like, if 5 years ago we were, as a collective, were organizing trips to Dubai, to
For
Diani, for
True.
ourselves, with the support of the station.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is, it's like, I genuinely believe, it's like, when an influencer, let's talk about an influencer. At the moment, Eli Mwenda has been doing some great work for
Visit
Rwanda.
Rwanda,
Yeah.
So has Natalie Tewa been doing as well. We were doing that for these other places 5
Oh, yeah.
years
Way
ago.
before, man.
You know what I'm trying to say? So
Right.
it was on air influencing. So when we were in Dubai, and for example, and we were like, courtesy of Bella Safaris as it was in those days.
Yeah.
Big up Bella Safaris. We were advertising them and their services and encouraging people. And it wasn't always Dubai. Sometimes it was Diani.
Yo.
True.
Nakuru. Remember we did
Fam.
Nakuru as well?
Nakuru. You know what's actually crazy that we mentioned it? You know, there's a time their website crashed.
Yes.
When we went to Diani.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the
wow.
report. The following morning.
Yeah.
That's the report we got.
Website crashed.
It crashed, bro.
I think that's the best stamp of approval for a client.
They
When the
were just
website
like,
crashed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what you gonna do about it?
100%.
And that's what I tried to say, that like end of the day, it's like in those days we were using those trips. Guys thought it was just for fun, but it was fun. But also like using those trips to push businesses and to push the brand. How good does it look when your breakfast show is at the Dubai Sevens?
Facts.
And the
For
weekend
example,
show.
or the weekend show, or the shows are coming from there. You're taking the audience to places that they may not be able to go. But now that job has been replaced by influencers. You get me? So now I look at Eli's page and Natalie's page, and I look at like maybe these other guys who go other places. So you handed over that to
Mantle of your
influencers.
brand. True.
but still, it's
Yeah.
not replaceable, to be honest.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
no. But at the
They
same
can
time,
coexist.
if something doesn't give you numbers, it should give you. If something doesn't give you money, it should give you numbers.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't think like broadcast of football on air, right? How many people still listen to it? Like,
Well,
just
I'll
go
be
on.
honest with you. I think that a station that has football on it is valuable because listening to football, like, bro, sometimes you're caught in the car. Sometimes even at home at night, if there's a Champions League match and it's on BBC or it's on Talksport,
Yeah.
I will listen to it rather than watch it.
Yeah.
Because like I'm trying to sleep and I'm hearing, and because I love football, when he says to him, "Oh, blah
You're
blah," Harry Kane is
visualizing
broken into the center. His goes past one channel. He rounds the keeper. I can see it.
yes, you
Yeah.
can
'Cause
visualize.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I think there's value in football on radio.
True.
Bro, let's talk about Will Smith, man. What's going on?
Oh my
Goodness, I
gosh!
ain't got the
Another day,
capacity.
another Will Smith story.
He was getting
Lord.
murdered.
First of all, Yvette, what's your take on this whole Will Smith, Jada, everything story?
I don't know. I feel like it's a setup.
100%.
We know he ain't getting paid that well since he did the slappity slap. So
But does
someone's
it-
got to take one for the team.
But Will Smith worth like 400.
Been taking
He's
a
worth
couple.
like 400.
It's worth like 400.
400. He's
I get it, but
like
you
she
see-
ain't got no money.
I
Will's
get you.
got the money.
Yeah.
That's true. But then, was there a prenup involved?
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
so.
I think like I honestly think that like I think this is bigger than money.
True.
I think it's bigger than money. I think if Will Smith was unhappy, if I was unhappy and I had 400 million, it's gonna cost me 200 million.
Actually, correction, 350. Same
if I
difference.
350, 175 to move out of that space. I don't understand the hold. If everything that what we see is what it is,
Yeah.
I don't understand what that toxic
I agree.
trauma bonding is.
I agree. So let's think about it, right?
But then again,
Will Smith-
toxic
no.
love can be sweet in weird ways, but not this
Oh no,
way.
it's the best.
Yo,
Right.
you know,
I'm not
here's
lying.
the thing. If this was when Set It Off was happening and Park was still alive sour, Will Smith is fucking 54 years old, bro. He don't need this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of legacy that you've built so long
Yeah.
in your heydays, and now your kids are gonna have to live with this. as,
And your
like,
kids are
idiots.
grown now.
Yeah.
True.
You understand?
But them kids weird too, so.
They're
Very
weird.
weird.
They're weird.
Extremely
but
weird.
honestly,
Oh, no.
like I can imagine, say Will Smith is now joining. He's come to Muthaiga to try and enroll. Well, like fuck no, nigga,
Hell no.
Why not?
bro. if Jada became a member, bro,
Yo.
she's just
Everyone's
like,
key.
and there was this one time G was by the table, he was just getting, you know, country clubs are like, you know, you just gotta keep shit on the low.
Everyone's tea is
Bro,
gonna be
let
spilled.
me
On
tell you,
the
Wallah,
Yeah, bro.
Yes, a lot of shit happens
I
there.
went to Mathaiga on a few occasions, and I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah,
For
man.
real?
I felt like, you know, like, not because, I mean, I take up my space wherever I go,
Facts.
but it just felt like, no, this is not for me.
Was it
Funny what happens in these clubs.
No,
They will
it's-
tell us
it's-
because
Is it
I only go to
performative,
clubs
like you-
if there's like a basketball court or a swimming pool or maybe
There's
my
only
friends.
that.
Yeah, that's the only reason
you
I'd
see,
go.
But you see, like, clubs are very different. Like, say, for instance, Muthaiga Country Club, right? Muthaiga Country Club is actually not the same as Muthaiga Golf Club.
Yes, we know
Even
that,
the
yeah.
membership is not
Yeah.
the same, right? Muthaiga Country Club, because of its British very nature,
You can't get in if you're not a member, or unless you're invited
It's
by
like a
the-
sorority or a
it's
fraternity.
very, like, when I go to Muthaiga, I feel very, it's a bit rigid.
I went there. I thought
Majority
it was-
of them,
I
same as
thought-
Karen.
I
Karen
thought
for
it-
me is fun times.
I thought it
I
was.
feel more accepted than Karen.
I
But
thought-
then you can't get in unless you're a member as well,
Yeah,
unless you know a member.
country clubs all over,
through,
right?
yeah.
But
I've never been to Karen Country Club.
it's very.
But Karen Country Club is a little bit more like
It's got a very younger crowd. It's got a So that's why.
I don't think I'd ever pay a membership for a country club. I don't know. Unless it's paid for. But
Would
from
you,
my own
would, you be,
pocket.
would you be? I
No.
feel like I would be a member of Capital Club
yeah. That one I
Capital,
will.
me
because of the gym. The food's good.
Yeah.
I
I
do
think,
what
but you
the
generally.
What
I
the
think,
Degla.
Yeah, I do what the
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
'Cause
That
sports
Degla,
and
yeah.
swimming.
For me, I was actually about to be a member of Wadi Degla, but now since I moved this way, I said no.
That makes no sense.
But
Yeah.
Wadi Degla, I swear to you, if you
Yeah.
have a family, you plan on having a family,
the walks
there are
100% best place ever.
Agreed.
Best,
I mean, I've only been there once, and I really enjoyed
it's
it.
very beautiful.
Vibes.
Yeah, like
I wish there was like one on this side of the city.
they've been trying to build one in Karen, where
For the
Mamba
longest
Village used to
while.
be.
Yeah, but even though like
That's
Karen is
also a
still
long
quite
shot.
far.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
far.
Where do you think one would be dope?
It's like Gong Road next to Quiver.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of space.
But you see,
There's a
but
lot
you
of
know what,
space, yeah.
actually, over here in Gong Road, there's one. It's actually-
Impala.
Not
No, no, no,
Impala.
no.
Yeah.
Royal
Royal
Club.
Yeah, yeah.
The one I used to go to.
No,
the
no,
golf
no,
club.
no, no. What's the golf club over here?
Royal
See, it's
Club.
Royal Club.
Royal. That one's very nice.
It's nice.
It's okay.
Yeah, but if you're looking for like something that's
Yeah.
close
No,
by.
but it's very old as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it
Yeah, the
is,
name
but-
itself
one place
sounds
that's
very
never
imperial.
renovated.
Like, yeah,
Ooh, right.
colonial. I just,
Right, yeah.
I wouldn't. What? No.
Royal
They
Court.
all feel very colonial though.
Royal
Anyway.
Court has a nice
That's the
gym
whole idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
overlooking the golf course. But like
So
that
what
part- do you know-
happens?
do you
What
know-
happens in these clubs?
nothing.
Nothing
What
really.
do people go to
It's
do?
such a-
Oh no, but I'll tell you
It's a
this.
social
But yeah.
club.
It is a social
So now
club.
I'm paying money for nothing.
No,
It's-
it's not nothing because
Yeah.
the amount of connections you get there, the amount of like, I
So
don't know.
let's put it this way.
I was there. No one
Lies.
spoke to me.
No. So guys, let's really back in. So golf clubs and country clubs, the way they were established, they were supposed to, create a community where, guys with common interests and all of that all come. But they're not supposed to run profits, right? So your membership is now supposed to cater to all of these different amenities that you have.
Right.
If you want a tennis court, if you want a gym, the sauna, the what. That is why if you go to like a country club, if you're buying a beer at Quiver, at a very, I don't know how
It's
much they're selling it at Quiver,
subsidized.
at the golf club, yes, they will want to mark it up a bit,
Bro, let me
but
tell
it's
you.
not stupid
There
markup.
was a time when we had a meeting, right? And we were imagine we were in Westlands. And Kevin says, somehow I was like, let's go and find an art cafe and decompress this story. We're a job or whatever, right? Somehow Kevin convinced all of us, about 8 of us, to go to Mathaiga. Not me, because I'm driving past like Westlands. I'm like, where the fuck we going? And like we end up getting to Mathaiga, bro. They put us in this room that smelled like it had not been opened
Oh my
since
God.
Queen
The
Victoria.
carpet.
Since Queen
Yo.
Victoria was going to the throne in
Damn.
1837.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would you? And then
True.
they brought you, they had the waiters bring you little glasses of orange juice. I'm like, we would have eaten in Java. Good. What the hell have we come here for?
Huko ni wapi imetuleta?
Allow me to take it back a little bit, and this is actually thanks to you. Thanks for introducing me to Wandery. The whole concept of club. Club is basically the social activity that the slaves were given, like on their off day. But then at the same time, it was at the benefit of the slave master. So have you ever asked yourself where the word fuck comes from?
No, really.
The word fuck actually means fornicate under the consent of the king.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, drunkies.
So
Remember we
now
watched it?
they would
Yeah.
get like slaves from different camps, and they would have like a central club for all of them. And if one of the slave masters likes, he would actually call two blacks, ask them to have sex in front of him, and then if he likes it, he joins in.
So it's a sex party.
Period.
Wow.
Wow.
So my club zilianzia. God damn it.
So what,
Damn
where,
bang.
where did we go wrong?
I mean, you know, when I
Okay,
see
that's
guys
fucked
thinking
up,
they've
though.
been promiscuous the other day, I'm like,
yeah, it's
yo,
amazing. I didn't know
guys
that.
have been doing it for a hot minute.
Clearly.
How do you think
As
they
I
got, my
Googled
grandpa
what-
It's
got
the
here?
old.
Have you ever attended a sex party?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not that frisky. The moment people start saying, you know, we are all mature here.
Yeah.
As adults.
We are all adults here. See
As adults.
Did you guys hold
damn.
on? Yo, listen, I gotta play this clip. I actually saved it for you guys. The reaction, I want you lot reaction. This was
Is this
a clip
back to Will
that I
Smith?
wanted to play today on the show. Okay, let me reverse it and then play it really loud for you guys. This is in the US Senate, right? This is a Senate hearing. Listen to this.
Like he's self-made. Sir, I wish you was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company. Myself and my wife was running the office because
Can you hear it?
I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big
No,
guy.
stop it.
Is that your solution, every Poland?
No, sit
This
down.
is in
Eric. Sit
Senate.
down. Okay.
Yeah, this was
You
the
know
Senate,
you're
Sounds
yeah.
like they're
United States
broadcasting.
Senator.
Okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond? Hold it.
This is
If
amazing.
we can, no, I have the mic.
They start fighting.
This is
Hold
what he
it.
said.
Give
You'll
him
have your
Malema.
time. Oh, no, you can't.
White people mustn't go. They must eat.
Send it to the group.
Fam. So basically, there's this guy who's been summoned by the Senate, right? So he's giving like a press conference and he's talking about this particular senator who says this, what. So he read it to the guy. And then he asked the guy, yo, you want to go right now on the fucking floor?
Let's
so
go.
Sanders is like, what the
the
fuck,
fuck?
guys?
Happening?
Chill. This is the Senate.
On site.
Like, on site.
On site.
You gotta admire it.
God damn.
That's wild.
Bro.
America's worse than anywhere in Africa
I personally think we're self-destructing.
as a planet.
Yes. I'm
Well,
not waiting
I
for
think
any
Trump sold us.
Armageddon or
It's us.
We are the problem.
We are the problem.
Yeah,
We
we
are
need to
really
fix
the
it.
problem.
So
Yeah.
before we self-destruct, there's two things that we need to know. Calvin, how's the iPhone 15?
The battery life is good.
Battery
For
life is
real,
good?
but I thought it heats up because of the Type-C thingy.
When I've charged it with my
When you're using it,
laptop
maybe.
charger, yes.
Okay.
But when I charge it with the cable it
Do you
came
know
with,
it's anything really different? Let's be honest.
because I had a 13 before the camera's
So
a
you-
bit.
so you know it's
the
gonna
camera,
jump.
but the battery life for me
It's good.
is very good.
That's typical with every latest
All
model.
right, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Now, before we end the Wheneversode, Ashley, how was your date?
Tarehe.
It
Ulienda
wasn't
aje?
necessarily a date, was it, guys?
Pick up my shots, eh? He's taking shots.
Give us the full scoop.
My back shots. Nini.
Don't
Body
edit.
shots.
I'll know when you're editing.
What did you wear?
What did
Nothing.
you wear?
Nothing.
Let me actually tell you.
What did you wear?
What did
Let
you
me tell you, I
wear?
was covered up from head to toe, okay?
Nice.
I did not give an
Keep him
ounce.
guessing.
I
What
did,
do you mean?
I did
him
not show an
guessing.
ounce of body,
There
you
was
know?
no Tuesday.
What?
Ilikuwa Wednesday. It was
No,
a
I
Wednesday.
had my little,
I'm
I
glad that
had
you
my
guys got it.
bodysuit,
All right,
hands
good.
closed.
Forget what you wore. Did
jeans.
you
No, she's already started, bro. Let's hear
Hold
it.
up. You had a bodysuit.
Yeah.
So you tuck that shit back.
You only kwa backup plan. Actually, we see you. Why cover up and then have a bodysuit inside? Like, if you impress me, you just might get lucky tonight.
No, I mean,
But I'm
You
not showing
locked
you
it up, my
nothing.
nigga.
I looked it up. You see what I did?
You put that shit in jail. In case
G,
you would have
I'm so
done
sorry.
that. You thought
Your fears came true.
I mean, it was a nice night. He kind of brought back up, and I was just like, "Huh, you scared, huh?"
Back up?
He
No,
came
he
with
didn't.
another-
He didn't.
Oh
He just,
shit! I
mean,
thought this was like, hey, Paw Patrol.
No, actually, a friend of his just passed by and we were just like, join.
That was very strategic. Maybe it's like, come and see the baby with.
No, I mean,
Pass by.
we're friends, guys. Like, it was
Would
was
that be
drinks
offensive?
between
Would you-
Love
friends.
that. That means I'm worth looking at.
Thank you. Also,
Because I've done that. My homie have done that
Yeah, I
shit,
love
bro.
that.
yeah,
It's like
The Jamaican journalist in me. Let's leave that there. This has been the Wheneversode. My name is G Money.
And the young.
Ashley.
Ashley,
Sema jina hapo hapo, eh.
Yvette Kikuyu,
Yo, your podcast also.
YKTV on YouTube.
Come on.
Enjoy Dubai Diary Stories.
Nah, that's okay.
Adios.
Bye.